Hi, I'm Iliana Limon with Orlando Sentinel. I'm here with UCF beat reporter Paul Tenorio, and we're here to talk a little bit about Blake Bortles. Is there still a chance that Blake Bortles could be a #1 draft pick at this point, Paul?
Absolutely. I think it's a very good chance, actually, that Blake could end up going #1 overall. When you look at Houston, the way that they're set up, obviously Bill O'Brien is there. He's a coach who is known for working with quarterbacks and known for liking bigger framed quarterbacks, even though he tried to play that off a little bit at the combine and said there's no such thing as a Bill O'Brien quarterback. You just have to look at his history with Tom Brady, Christian Hackenberg at Penn State. Blake fits that mold, 6'5", 232. So I think Blake's got a very good chance as one of the top 3 quarterbacks to be the guy that Houston's looking at. JaMarrion Clowney is another option at #1 overall.
You mentioned Clowney. Now, we heard a lot about Teddy Bridgewater, and heard a lot about Johnny Manziel, but really it seems like Clowney could be Blake's toughest competition. A lot of people looked at him during the college football season and it seemed like he was slacking off a little bit. So what has he shown to stay in that conversation?
Well, he had an awesome combine, just like everyone knew he would. He's a physical freak. I mean, he ran a 40-yard dash faster than every single quarterback at the combine, faster than most of the running backs, a lot of receivers. I mean, this guy is just an absolute beast. You forget a little bit just how good he is because of those other reasons. Obviously didn't put up the huge numbers that a lot of people probably were expecting from him. Didn't even have a sack against Bortles and UCF this season. But, when you come out to the combine and you put up those types of numbers, you're right back in the conversation again. And I think, this is a franchise that's shown that they're willing to take defensive guys. Mario Williams a few years back over Vince Young, another Texas native.
So these are huge decisions for these franchises. Still a lot of work left to be done. What does Blake have left to do before draft day?
Well, the next big thing for Blake is the UCF Pro Day. That'll be March 19th. It's a private workout. He'll put together a script of throws and try to show what he's got again in front of a whole bunch of scouts. I'm sure there will be a lot more NFL head coaches and GMs than there usually are at UCF Pro Days. And then after that, he'll stick around in the UCF area. He'll work out on campus, and then teams are able to come and do private individual workouts with him. And that'll take place, from mid-March through the draft in May.
All right, so you should follow Paul Tenorio for all the latest updates on where Blake Bortles stands. Follow him all the way to the draft at OrlandoSentinel.com, also at OS Nights. I'm Iliana Limon. This is Paul Tenorio. Thanks for joining us.